This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content. So Canelo Alvarez is facing Billy Joe Saunders in May. I think it might be May 8th.
That's a good fight. That's a fight I wanted to see too. They were doing that at 68?
Yeah, 68.
All right, yeah, that's a fight I wanted to see Canelo fight. I'm going with Canelo. I like Billy Joe Saunders too though. Like neither one of them is crappy fighters. Like we know Canelo can fight. We know Billy Joe can fight. It's going to be a good. It's another good real opponent like on Canelo record. Like and it's going to help build Canelo legacy. Or Billy Joe Saunders makes a brilliant upset. I don't know, but that's a good fight. I'm going with Canelo though.
Do you feel like this is an underrated opponent? Because Billy has some of the things that we've seen Canelo struggle with. Southpaw. Slick.
Yeah.
And no, he's not East Coast slick, but he's slick.
Yeah, some type of slickness. I think this fight gonna pull the best out of them both. Like you're gonna see Canelo have a little trouble, I believe. And you're gonna see him make some adjustments if he can pull it out. And the same thing on the other hand, you're gonna see Billy Joe, because he ain't never fight nobody like Canelo. He gonna be, you're gonna make some adjustments to pull it out. I just think if I had to bet Canelo, I'm more so on Canelo's side just because he proven himself more. He done fought bigger guys, wiped them out, fought a lot of tough opponents, like, and beat them and knocked them out and had good fashion. Like, I don't really know too much on Billy Joe, just like a lot of us don't, but some people do. But he's foreigner, but he can fight. We know he can fight. We know that.
The problem that people are having is like Billy's like last 3 fights have been against inferior competition. Where early in his career, he fought the Lemieux, Chris Eubank.
He fought a lot. That's what I'm saying. He fought it, but that's what I'm saying. He's underrated. I think Billy Joe is highly underrated. I think he's one of the top 5 in 168, though. If you ask me, I believe that.
Is this going to be, like you said, it's going to be a good fight, but you see it being like a stoppage? Or?
No, I think it's going to be a 12 round decision. Because Billy Joe, I believe he top quality work. Like, so when you go on them top quality work, they be in better shape. Because you're in better shape, your chin better. Not all the time, but 9 times out of 10, you're in better shape, you got better chin, better condition, you recover faster. You're not gonna get hit with certain stuff that people will. You're not gonna be lunching. I just feel as though it's gonna be a good 12-round fight. Or if it is a stoppage, it's gonna be a late stoppage. It's not gonna be early. It's gonna be after 7, after 8, or something like that. If it is a late stoppage, it comes down to condition on that point. Like when you're the top guys, it really comes down to condition.
If Canelo's successful, who do you want to see him in the ring with next after
Demetrius
Billy?
Andrade.
Okay. You said that shit fast.
Demetrius Andrade. I believe Andrade should get his shot, like, cause he a lot of people don't want to fight him, man. Like, and I think I like Andrade. I like Canelo. That's a fight I gotta just watch that.
Do you feel like Big Charlo is ducking Andrade?
I don't really feel like. I don't feel like no fighter's ducking nobody really. Like it's about like the business side of it. Like when it comes to like the top guys fighting each other, it gotta be worth it. Like a lot of times I done talked previously about, oh, he should just take that money out. But I think of it on my end, like I just fought him for this much. You want me to fight him for this much where I can build it up and get way more later on? Why not? That's a business. It ain't about being scared of nothing. It's about maximizing my value. Because when they're at that point, yeah, I'll fight them. I don't care, but it's going to be worth it.
When does a fighter realize, because I know y'all like dogs early on, when do you realize I have to be more calculated?
You grow up, you mature. Some people won't realize it sooner than others if they less stubborn and got good people around them. But if they stubborn, hard-headed, and want to try to figure everything out on their own, you're gonna learn it a little later. Like you're gonna learn it from mistakes or certain situations like you went through. Like, I could have got that fight later on and made more or something.
do you feel like there's like a clock on your career and you have to maximize everything?
I feel as though for me personally, like I'm 25, gonna be 26. I ain't getting no younger, and I'm at a very like important time in my career. So, like, it ain't about rushing me, but I gotta understand that time is ticking now. Like, I'm not 20, 23, so I gotta make the right decisions, you know, right business, and like I fight whoever, I don't care, but it gotta be worth it, cause I got a life after boxing, and I have a family. It has to be worth it. I don't care, I fight whoever, but it has to be worth it. Like fighters gotta get their just due. That's something I strongly believe in. Like, man, like I'm looking at fighters and I look at how Floyd did it. Like Andre Ward walked away with all this, you know what I mean? And he walked away from boxing. Boxing didn't make him walk away. Like that's something I want to be able to do.
Okay. Who would win that fight? What? Charlo versus Andrade.
I don't know, cause the big Charlo. I ain't too much criticizing the Charlos no more either. Like they could fight. To me, it's like a 60-40. More so Charlo, because Andrade get hit and dropped by some opponent, but he always figure out how to win. So Charlo, they good, but Andrade got things that, like, I don't know how, I say 50-50 probably 50-50 fight, 60-40, either way. But more so, like, if I had to, like, because Andrade gets hit a lot, and not hit a lot, he don't get hit a lot, but he get hit and dropped by some opponents that ain't as good as Charlo, and Charlo gonna always have that punch or chance then. And Andrade, he fights off of layoffs a lot, from my knowledge. So he gotta shake some rust off. If they were to fight right now off of layoffs, I would favor Charlo more. But if Andrade ticking and he active, I'm going Andrade.
Okay. All right, Paul, thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.